What's going on, everybody? Jack here. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing something a little bit different. As you can see, we are currently playing Guild Wars 2. Recently I've been getting back into this game. It's definitely a lot of fun. I've been playing with some of my buddies, but one of the things that's so great about this game is within the game there is a lot of jumping puzzles that you can do daily to get chests and rewards, which is a really cool idea. But if you know anything about me, I absolutely love jumping puzzles. So I had a great idea and thought, well, what if I did a series on seeing if I can complete all of the jumping puzzles within the game. Obviously we're not going to do that in one sitting here. It's going to take quite a while to get through the series, but I'll probably work on it intermittently as we play other games. But I just thought it would be a fun idea to see if I could get through all of the jumping puzzles and then go ahead and record them. So if y'all do happen to pick up Guild Wars, which I highly recommend, it is free up to the latest expansion, and then you would just buy the latest expansion. Not a sponsor, but definitely pick it up as it is a really fun game. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the first one, which is going to be Shamans Rookery. It is going to be located here in the Wayfarer foothills. And how you're going to get to this one is if you take a look at the bottom left corner of the map. If you use the waypoint over at the Shadow Horns, where there's this little oasis, this is going to be the closest teleport to the jumping puzzle. So you'll want to spawn here, and then we'll go ahead and make our way over. You're going to run through and kind of come around this ledge. As you can see, there's a little yellow line. That's where we're going to want to go. You're just going to run around this edge here. And there is a Minotaur, so we're going to want to go ahead and avoid him. He's going to take our minions, but that's okay. We can kind of run past, and he should be aggro, or he's going to kill our minion. That's fine. There's another Alpine Minotaur. Let's go ahead and get away from him. All right, so as you can see, we have just gotten to the puzzle. It's not too terribly difficult. There is a lot of mobs in the way, though, that can cause you some issues. As you can see, there are these sacred ravens that have little red rings around them, so you will want to just avoid them, as if you do get too close, they will knock you down and possibly knock you off the edge. So just be very careful when you're making your way through the puzzle. Just as soon as they stop, oh, there we go. As you can see, it knocked us over, so don't be too overly excited or aggressive, or you're going to fall. So let's go ahead and make this jump here. Very simple. And what you want to do is you're going to want to do this next part fast, because these guys will transform, and then they will cause an issue for you. So you'll want to wait until he turns green, and then we will sprint across and make our jump. You can try to do it while he's red, but I don't suggest it, as he might put a debuff on you that makes you so that you cannot make the jump. So we'll just give it a second here, and he should transform back any minute. Looks like he may not do it, so we'll go ahead and take the risk. Looks like we're okay. He might put a debuff on us here, so we'll just go ahead and speed run this next part. These people will transform as well, but if you do it quick enough, you don't have to worry about that. You're just going to run and jump over here. You're going to jump over here. Be careful, as this one will also transform, so just be quick. There is ravens here as well, so if you get to this spot, you're going to be okay. Just wait for them to clear. They can make a jump, wait for it to clear, you make a jump, wait for it to clear and make a jump, then wait for this last one. This one will get you. If you try to do it too quickly, you will get screwed over. And then as you can see, we did make it here. Now here is one of the trickier parts of this jumping puzzle. There are mobs here that you will have to fight in order to finish it. There will be two here. As you can see, that one transformed. This one had not yet, but when we go over there, they will. So we are going to have to fight them. Let's go ahead and pull out all of our minions just to make sure that we have a simple time in destroying these guys. So I'm going to pull that out. We'll also pull out the worm for reassurance. We'll go ahead and fight this one here, as that one has not yet transformed, and it'll be a lot easier if we only have to fight one of them here. Typically both will, so keep that in mind. You might want to bring a friend with you, as that will make it way easier for this part. But we'll go ahead and fight this one and hope that we do get lucky, that we just have to fight one at this time. All right, it looks like we got one of them there. We'll go ahead and give it a second, as I think we will have to kill this one as well before it will let us through. I'm just going to let my health recharge, and then we'll see if we can aggro this one. We'll say, what's up?
Run with the swiftness of snow.
Okay, so he looks like he is not doing anything for us here. Well, that's a little interesting. That doesn't typically happen. All right, he did transform. I don't know what was going on with that previously, but we did go ahead and anger the beast. So let's go ahead and kill this one as well. All right, and as you can see, we were getting a little bit low there. These guys are not any joke to mess around with. They do hurt a lot, so I highly suggest if you have a friend to play with, bring them along because those are not fun enemies to fight. But as you can see, we do have the chest here. There is a level 80 Raven for whatever reason. I'm not too sure. I haven't beaten the game, so I don't know if there's any significance to that, but it is just chilling in here. But you can go ahead and open your chest and we'll see what we get. And oh, it looks like we got a helmet. Unfortunately, it's heavy and I can't use it, but we did get a silver doubloon and a spinal nugget as well. But that's all there is to it. It's pretty simple puzzle. Just be careful about this end bit and you should be okay. If you can get lucky and aggro one of them at a time, that may be your best bet if you're doing it solo. Typically, both of them will attack you. I'm not sure what was going on with him, but we kind of got lucky as we almost died anyway, so... just be careful when you're doing that. It did go ahead and close. If you need to, you can pull the lever or you can just teleport out. Either is fine. But I'll go ahead and just kind of chill here. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next ones. We'll be doing more of these jumping puzzle videos coming out very soon. So be on the lookout for those. And y'all have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Peace.